Okay. Hello students, good morning. Today we are going to study about countries. Silvia, do you like any country?
Yes.
What country?
United States.
United States. Why?
Because it's big and one day I dream to visit.
Okay. Elvis. What country do you like?
Colombia.
Colombia.
Yes.
Okay. Do you know some of these steps?
Yes.
About Colombia?
Yes.
For example?
For example, the weather in a specific place, Bogota.
Yeah.
Bogota is hot. The weather is like in Loja because change the weather change frequency.
Okay. Elvis, what country do you like?
I like Mexico
Why?
because it's a very interesting country. They have a very rich culture, and that I would like to discover.
Okay.
Okay. Following the steps about the complete the chart about the information each a country. These are steps. You complete according to information you research in the tablet, or and the information the information in the chart is according to the research in the table. Yeah. Okay. For example, you choose a country. As you say, for example, you research about the weather. Yeah, can be hot or cold. Yeah. And inside, you research about the the country. For example, a small pig is you research. And language is the same. You research about the Spanish or English, depending the language. Okay. The economic is the same. Explain about the industry oil, depending depending on the country, the economic. For example, in industry it can be technology, or can be about the farming. Okay, farming is an industry. In oil it can be the oil, gold, and oil, petroleum. Okay, and this and some.
For complete this activity, you have to form groups of two. So Silvia, you are going to work with Elvis. Elvis, you are going to work with Angel. So you have to research about the country that you like in the tablet, and you have to take notes about the most important topics like weather, size, language, and the economy of this country.
Mexico.
Because they are going to research about Mexico. You can research about
we need to research about
an English-speaking country.
yeah.
Yes, you
Maybe
can.
Australia?
Can be
Australia?
Or United States.
United States.
Or can be
Okay.
Canada.
Canada.
Okay,
Canada is
could
very good
be.
information.
So start to
Okay.
put the name and the.
So we'll just write the information. So we have Mexico, the capital city. Okay. The capital city of Mexico is Mexico City. The official language is
You can take notes.
Spanish.
For example, you can put the language. How you say language? English, Spanish.
Put the name, write the name, country. Canada.
What else?
Okay. Canada. Weather. In the weather.
Okay, the size, superficie, the size. Oops, what have I done? Let's go back. This one. Is this one below?
Look this.
1964.
Also, you can search more information about the country that you like in order to add when, for example, if how they are search about Mexico, they can add some topics like the culture or something like that.
Other
You can search more information.
This topic add and they finish the activity, you add the
Extra information.
Extra information. Okay.
Thank you. Okay, the science and the language, they speak Spanish. It's depending, it depends. The weather. It depends where you are, but Mexico City is usually hot.
Hot.
Yeah. Mexico City is usually hot. Just with weather, the weather.
And weather.
oh,
Religions with language. Canada has two languages, English and
The weather.
Yeah.
Okay.
French.
Weather is usually hot.
French also?
Mate?
the economy.
And then we have what else are we looking for? The economy, right? So the economy, they have petroleum, tourism, continue.
Oh, yeah.
Industry,
Communication,
petroleum.
communication.
Because you can put both industry and oil. And industry
The
is
industry,
for
they
the
have
food.
petrol, they have tourism.
And the
And
oil
the-
because it's a size.
Yeah, pero
Ya tenemos
it's very big.
weather.
But you have to put the kilometers. You don't have it.
Yeah, the culture, I think
Esto va a ir para.
the
Aquí no me va a ver.
Mexican culture. Okay, let's find a little bit more information.
Okay. Aquí está la superficie.
Yeah.
Tenemos
Do you
una
find?
Let's
superficie
see.
Oh, where is?
de.
Space.
Extra information.
Aquí está.
Yes. Called.
How do you say in English poner coin?
Yes. Coin.
Yeah.
And.
What's the coin? Coin. How it's coin? Dollar Canadian.
Canadian.
Toronto? For example, you
they
can
have
add the
more of-
capital.
Mm-hmm. The
You can
capital
add
Mexico
the
City. Okay.
Okay.
For music, we
The
can add.
traditions
They have
can be-
the sing.
Okay.
They have the pop. They have amazing painting.
False.
Paintings.
F-A-L.
Painting. Yes.
No.
Painting.
ING.
ING.
E. Sorry.
C
Yeah.
U. L.
Vancouver Island.
Yes. Think very good. Okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's it. Yeah.
Rocky Mountain.
Okay. The extra information.
Niagara Falls.
Music for music for music like
You can add also the mountain rock. Rocky Mountain.
9% Catholic.
Solo se pueden poner.
Protestants
You can
9%.
add the
6%. Protestants. Uno population. No, the country has a size. El tamaño de size. Esto es uno.
size.
Size of about, como dice en español, okay, in English. 1 million. We're finished. We're just looking for the ethics. Some.
Okay.
Ethics for you. Yeah. 1
Yeah.
million.
Now you know about it? Yes? Okay.
900.
So we wait that they finish and we can. Elvis, about what country do you research?
When research about Mexico, capital Mexico, language, Spanish.
Okay, and so language, it have a Spanish language. Okay. And what else?
Yeah, we also found out the size of the country is about 1,964,355 square kilometers.
So it is a small.
It's a very big country.
Okay. What's the name, Mexico?
Mhm.
Mexico. Okay. And the weather? What is the weather of Mexico?
Weather hot, tropical hot climate.
Okay, so
Tropical
it
hot
is
climate.
hot. Ay. Yeah. And the economy?
Economy, petroleum, turismo, and communication, and agriculture.
So it is oil.
Yes.
Okay. And
Okay.
you?
We research about Canada.
Canada.
Uh, the size of this country is called.
Wait a moment.
No,
Let me see.
Okay. The size?
the size is 9,084,610 70 square kilometers.
So it is big or small country?
Big.
Okay.
And the water is cold.
the weather is cold. Why is cold?
Because
It's cold because many months in the year the weather of this country is snow.
Okay, very good. About the language, how do you say?
About the language, in this country we research that they speak English and French.
English and French. Okay, and the economy?
The economy is about the exploitation of oil.
Okay, and only that?
yes.
Yes. Technologies.
Industry. Technology
Okay.
industry.
Yeah. So now, for example, now about the do you have some extra information about this?
Yes, we do. want to
You can read.
start?
Okay, about the coin.
Okay.
A coin about this country is the Canadian dollar.
Okay.
Also, we research about the religion, and the majority of the population are Christian.
Okay. Very interesting.
Customs. They talking about the snow and weather all time. They love hockey.
Oh.
Yes.
And they are very gentle with other people.
Okay. Very interesting. You?
Extra information is about cultura music and music pop latino, folk music like mariachi,
Ah.
next art and fighting. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, other extra information, some customs we found out about meeting people, meeting etiquette. Until you know someone's very well, you don't use his first name.
Okay.
And giving gifts are opened immediately when you receive a gift. And we also have, you should not give people marigold flowers because it symbolizes death. And for dining, etiquette, only men toast, and do not start eating until the hostess starts.
Okay. Very interesting.
In addition, the Canada country has many places to visit. For example, Niagara Falls and Vancouver Islands and Rock Mountain.
Okay, very interesting. So now, what do you think about Canada?
I think it's a very interesting country because it's bigger. First of all, it's bigger than Mexico City, than Mexico, and They speak more than one language. I mean, maybe the majority speak English, but they also speak French. And I think most of the people could be bilingual. I guess. And yeah, basically that's what I can say for now. But relatively to the population, I think they are smaller in population than Mexico. Mexico is 104 million. Canada is just about 40 something million. I'm not sure if I'm correct, but yeah. So yeah, it's an interesting country to visit. I think it would be nice to visit, especially the falls and the other places, touristic places that you have said we should visit.
Okay, and you, what do you think about Mexico?
It's an interesting country because I like the weather because it's hot and also I like the customs of this country.
Okay.
The music is interesting too because I think that they like the music is more how do you say in English movie?
It's more rhythmic, has more rhythm.
The rhythm is more interesting.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Do you know any famous singer of Canada?
Yes, Celine Dion.
Celine Dion.
I know Celine Dion, I know Natasha St. Pierre, and I know Garou.
Oh, okay. Do you know any famous singer of Mexico?
Mexico class. For example, Tapi can be Mana.
Yes, Mana.
No, Maracatan is
Can be Cristian Castro.
Cristian Castro.
Yes,
Cristian
I'm not
Castro.
sure. Okay. Yeah.
I don't remember. Fernandez? Vicente Fernandez?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. And now, finally, you are going to do a brief summary about how do you research, but you cannot see it. You have to remember.
Okay.
Okay, so you have to start. Write about what do you like about this country, your personal opinion, and some of this information and your personal opinion. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So
Okay.
you can start.
It says about the brief summary. Don't write the whole the investigate research.
Only what do you remember?
You remember.
The most
No more.
important
The
details.
most important for you is a research.
All right. Thank you. So just a summary of Mexico.
See, what do you research about Mexico, and what do you decide to research about this country?
Okay. Very good. Okay. All right. And then
What do you remember? It can be
About what do you read, you can.
who is going to start?
Yeah. Okay. Continuing about the research, this activity, you will start about the opinion about the countries you research. We decided to research about Mexico because it is the only Spanish-speaking country in North America, besides US and Canada.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, we also decided to focus on Mexico because it has very rich international dishes. You know, anywhere in the world you can find tacos, you can find enchiladas. So it's kind of curious to discover Mexico, and we also it also has very rich culture and biodiversity. Finally, they also have beautiful touristic places to visit, like the beaches in Baja California, Cancun, or the Aztec pyramids, for example.
Okay. What the food you like eat?
Yeah, I think I would definitely love the enchiladas and the mariscos of Mexico. I think they make the best in the world, in my opinion. Yeah.
Okay. You like travel to the country?
Definitely, definitely. It's a country. I've been there once or twice, but it's a country I would like to visit again. I think it's amazing and fascinating from north to south, west to east. There is a lot you can discover in this wonderful country.
Okay, this language used in this country for you is easy to communicate to other people, or is difficult?
In the beginning, it was, but now I think I am much more confident because living in Ecuador, I am also practicing my Spanish, and I think before I go to Mexico, my Spanish will be good. I don't think it will be complicated.
Okay, okay, very good. The next.
Start to read, please.
Start a bit about the information.
About the information in Canada, I think that is very interesting country because this country has many places for to visit, and but the most I like is the technology because the technology
Okay.
and the language too because I study English and I like to travel to this place for improve my English, my
Okay.
knowledge of the English.
Very interesting.
You?
Yes, I like this country because it's very interesting, and in the future I dream to visit this because I like the Niagara Falls because it's biggest around the world.
Okay.
And I like it.
Very interesting. Okay, I think that is all. So thank you for coming, and